All right, lay it down.
Alright, so we're having technical difficulties, obviously, but our topic was Brown v. Board of Education, and we took it on a different approach. We kind of presented a lot of things that Charles Houston did. Stop. Raise your hand if you know who Charles Houston is.
He founded Houston.
No. So Charles Houston pretty much was he mentored Thurgood Marshall, who ended up being the first black Supreme Court Justice Associate. So, he talked about what he did, and he was trying to defeat the separate but equal doctrine, and he went and he pretty much after World War II he faced for World War I he faced a lot of discrimination. So he went to law school, and then he went all around the South to make sure that it was kind of really expensive to have a separate but equal policy. Like, black teachers were getting paid like half of what white teachers were, and so if it's separate but equal, you have to equally pay those teachers. So he did a lot of cases, Gaines v. Missouri. He also did a lot of cases with, for an example, when before using oil, trains, what happened was you had to shovel coal, and it was really dirty. So African Americans had those jobs. But when oil was introduced, pretty much a lot of those jobs were taken and given to white workers. So Charles Houston had a case about that. And we also obviously talked about Marshall and how the NAACP won the case, and how it advanced African Americans in this nation. I think I'm gonna wrap it now. Wrap the first part.
You want me to give you a beat?
Nah, we can't. It's gonna be wrapped to Kendrick's Lamar's swimming pool.
Oh yeah.
I already see where this is going.
Please.
Is there lyrics only?
Are we judging there?
Don't say turn us.
Warren in a great, Black in a great, Reed in a great, Frankfurt in a great, Douglas in a great, Jackson in a great, Burton in a great, Clark Mint in a great. Year 1954. Marshall got separate but equal down to the floor. For Brown, little boys and girls went to different schools. One for whites, one for black, segregation's golden rule. 9-0 decision went. Some southerners got bent. Scream segregation today and tomorrow. Equality for one is another's sorrow. Let's take it back to the past, because the case's history is unique and vast. Charles Houston led the way from court to court, a legal general who marched on Jim Crow sport with the NAACP. He fought to make Genie's history from Gaines v. Missouri to cases all over the South, led up to Brown's uppercut to Mr. Crow's mouth.